And first at 5, the mass shooting at Florida State University. Hospital officials say 2 of the 6 people admitted for gunshot wounds could be discharged as early as today.
2 people died in the shooting, which happened near the student union yesterday. And now at 5, a vigil is about to begin on campus in honor of the victims.
Stuart Moore is leading our coverage tonight. He's live from his alma mater. And Stuart, what's the mood like right now there?
The mood is solemn at this moment. I mean, you can see around me now hundreds of people just behind me, thousands more behind the camera that you can't see. Things are supposed to start here coming up in just a few moments where people are going to be able to reflect on what happened at this campus yesterday. We're also going to introduce you to one of the students who's in this crowd. She was actually in middle school next door to Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School when that shooting happened. This week, she was in her off-campus housing, and for the second time, she received that alert. There was an active shooter near her. It's the alarm that sent shockwaves across FSU's campus and surrounding area. An active shooter was among them, and they needed to get somewhere safe.
I think the first thing that went through my mind was just there's no way, like just denial, like that this is happening again. It was weird because I remember the first time around that I was texting people, making sure they were okay, making sure they were safe, they were alive, and then just having to do that again for a second time was surreal.
Alexis Weinberg has heard that type of alert now twice. She was in the middle school next door to the building where 17 people were killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
I'm here as a graduate of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
Just this week, the FSU student was at the Capitol testifying to prevent the passage of a tax holiday for guns and ammo.
What happens when this tax break allows someone to buy a firearm tax-free and walk into a school?
She says incidents like the one she's now lived through twice forever change you and your community.
I think FSU is strong. The people here are all very strong people. I've seen more people rallying together and support than I've ever seen in my entire life, and I think it's a really beautiful thing. And I think that FSU will recover. We have before and we will again.
And Alexis says she will continue to speak out against gun laws that are currently on the books and hoping that something stops the next shooting. As you can see behind me, the strength of the community is definitely on display as thousands have now gathered. Today, Tallahassee police also released a detailed timeline of events of yesterday's shooting. Police say the suspect, Phoenix Eichner, arrived at the FSU parking garage around 11 o'clock in the morning. They say he stayed in that area for about an hour, moving in and out of the vehicle until around 11:51, when police say that suspect then left the parking garage and made his way towards the area near the student union. Just a few minutes later, police say he fired the first shot. Police say Eichner walked in and out of buildings and green spaces firing the handgun. Nearby officers rushed to that scene, and around noon, officers shot Eichner and then took him into custody. And take a look at this image. FSU students built a barricade of desks and chairs, blocking the door to protect themselves inside of a classroom as the lockdown began on campus. The suspect, 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner, is believed to be a student at FSU. Court documents from 2015 obtained by NBC News show he was treated for multiple mental and physical health issues as a child. The documents also show that he was at the center of a years-long custody battle. Police say Eichner used one of his stepmother's weapons, a handgun, to carry out the shooting. Yesterday, we learned that the stepmom had purchased her former service weapon, and the gun used in the shooting was her personal property. Back at home in Central Florida, the University of Central Florida has opened up a space for students to come together after yesterday's tragedy. Counselors, along with therapy dogs and other resources, are at the Live Oak Event Center. Wesley spoke with a UCF student from Tallahassee who said he has been thinking about the tragedy.
It makes no sense. You took somebody's life and it just doesn't seem right for me, man. It brought me down to my heart. I got family that stay in Tallahassee.
Do you think something like that could happen here?
Yeah, possibly, yeah, but luckily we have police officers here that keep watch over us in the morning, night, making sure that everything is good.
Classes did go on as scheduled today at UCF. Meanwhile, Claremont police issued a statement on social media today saying the department is deeply saddened by the shooting at FSU. The department says it's offering its support to the students, staff, and the men and women of the FSU Police Department during this difficult time. And Governor Ron DeSantis has ordered all flags at local and state buildings to fly at half-staff after the shooting. In this video, you can see those flags around Central Florida. This policy is in place through sunset on Monday, April 21st. Guys, of course, we have continuing team coverage coming up at 5:30. That's when you're going to hear from a surgeon who helped treat shooting victims at the Tallahassee Memorial Hospital. Of course, this memorial is also set to get underway. We'll give you more updates from here coming up then. Jesse and Summer, back to you in the studio.
All right, Stu, thank you very much.